I think we are at a cusp wherein there's significant amount of shift that is happening in this space, right? Large companies have come up with large language models, 540 billion parameter models and stuff, which is cost prohibitive, one. Second, most of the use cases that you see have significant advantage when you are deploying it on the edge. And we are not at a stage wherein these large language models can be deployed there. So where the puck is heading is trying to abstract the knowledge that the large language models have into smaller models that can then be deployed into production systems. So that is one. Second, rather than having a generic model, a domain specific model, a model for healthcare, model for retail, model for law, model for each of these domain specific models, LLM models is what I think is going to be coming out in the near future. So if you think about the key developments, I had 4 categories, right? The developments is around create, so creating new content, whether it's audio, video, text, documentations. So that's one aspect of it. Summarization is the other, wherein you are able to summarize the document meaningfully, summarizing a video meaningfully, or an audio script which is meaningful, or the interaction that we are having is summarized in a crisp manner so that the essence of what the conversation is about is relayed back by virtue of the summary. So how that is going to be. The third aspect is entirely around search. How do you ensure that the enterprise assets out there are searchable, right? In a Google kind search. That's one big 60% of our scenarios are of that kind. And the fourth pillar is automate. How can we automate most of the tasks that are currently not automated? It could be a copyright that we want to create, right? How do I create that first copy that I can eventually go and change, modify for me to do that? Or it could be creating a code, right? A quick starter code for me to understand what the logic is. But I get a framework which I then need to go and optimize further. So either code generation and others. So there are in all of these 4 categories, there are significant amount of small language models per se, which are the direction where GenAI is headed.